All righty. Hang on. You gotta move, kids. You gotta move, Thor. You got to move it. Move it. I gotta find a pen. Hang on, guys. Give me a minute. It's freaking buffering. Hang on, guys. Give me a minute. It's freaking buffering. Hi, Sammy. Paranormal. Hello, honey. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hi, Bella. Yeah, YouTube's buffering on their end. Freaking full. Hang on a minute, guys. Let's at least mute. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while. Hello, hello. Now YouTube's buffering again. I've been around. I've just been taking a break. Last night I came on. I did a live stream last night, and I was so freaking nervous because I haven't been on in a while, and it's like that's why I was like nervous jitters last night. But I feel better now. I feel more comfortable tonight. Clean my glasses. How has everybody been? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna do this. If it'll let me. Hello, Jen. Hello, Fallen. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Bella. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I got some new cards for my birthday last week, so I'm going to do some card readings. I might try to go to D-Live tomorrow night. I don't know. Okay, where'd it go? Hold on a minute. I'm still trying to... This is not the regular computer. This is a different computer. And there it is. No, I don't want two of those. Thank you. Yeah, I took a long break. Yes, of course. I have the postcards from Spirit. These are ones that you ask when it's your turn for a card. You think of a person on the other side of the veil of a loved one that's passed over and a question you want to ask them. And whatever card I pull for you is an answer from that loved one or spirit guide. Could be a loved one, could be a spirit guide. And I have the power animal, which is your spirit animal. Not exactly, it might not be your exact spirit animal that I pull, but is a message from one of the spirit animals. One of your power spirit animals. Hello, Terry. Hello, everybody. I am going to go away with, oh, I'm going to keep that though. If it's buffering on YouTube, I'm sorry, guys. I'm still working the kinks out of this other computer. It was given to me by my husband's sister. She didn't use it, so she gave it to me. So I have two computers now. Okay, good, good. It's probably just my end. My computer's been buffering all day on everybody's stream. It's like, forget it. But, yeah. I would have been on earlier, but I watched a show that was because I like Prince, and it's been 4 years today since he's passed. Prince. Okay. Thank you guys. Much love. So you want me to do I'm waiting for other people to come in. I'm waiting on other people to come in. Hold on a second. All right, where'd you go? There we go. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hold on just a second. Hi, cute kitty. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing better. I was nervous last night. Really nervous. I'm doing better tonight. More relaxed. Oh, they're doing great. All the kitties are doing good. All the kitties are doing good. I have a new doggy. I don't know if you've met Diesel, but he's sleeping right now, thank heaven. Two kittens. One's my roommate's. And I have one that's sleeping up there. That's okay. No problem. I like it. I love it when you guys ask about the fur babies. They're all doing good. They're all doing good. Really good. Haven't lost any. Gained a few, but haven't lost any. No notification. It figures. That's YouTube for you. That's YouTube for you. Yep, the kitties are doing good. Yeah, one was brought to me. He was an outside cat, and they didn't want to take care of him. They didn't want to leave him outside, so they brought him to me, and he's been chilling in here. And then a friend of his sister's had some kittens, and she gave us 4, but I took 2. The roommate took 1, and the roommate's daughter took 1. So, and one of them is a Manx, like little man, my little man. Yeah, she's a Manx. And I have a Persian. Hello, Scrapping. Hello, Mason. Hi, Radio. Hello, Seamstress. Well, if you live near me, and I just brushed my hair, so. Her name is Susie. Aw. Aw. I've been away for 3 months, Mason. I've been away for almost 3 months, so don't feel bad, Mason. Don't feel bad. If you live near me, you know I give her a home. You know I would give her a home, Kitty. I am glad to be back. Hello, sis Vicky. Hello, honey. Hi, Captain. Captain, what do we tell you to do? What do we tell you to do when you have an anxiety attack? Take a deep breath. Relax. Clear your mind. And take a deep breath, Captain. Hi, Lori. Hi, Short Fry. That's sad. Landlords are like that. It's sad. People can't have an animal just because of the landlord. That's sad. That's really sad. I've been doing good. I've been doing really good. I needed the break. I really needed it. I really needed it with whatever was going on before. I took the break. I just needed to get away. I needed to get away because it was really stressing, making my anxiety worse and worse. And I didn't want to start coming up with health problems. So I just said I've got to stop for a while. I've got to stop for a while. And no, I wasn't doing any partying or anything like that. I was chilling, relaxing with the hubby and with his daughter and his sister before all this crap started, where we can't go any freaking where. And now we just chill at home with the kitties. The farthest I go is to the store. Yeah, just sit back and listen. Oh, wow. I bet you got some classics. I used to have an awesome, awesome record collection back in the day. No, it sounds like one of the kitties is getting into something. Take a deep breath, Captain, and just relax. It's good to see my family. It's good to see my family again on here. So you want to do the... Oh, hang on. My lighter landed on the floor. Door knocked it off. You want to do the postcards or do you want to do the power animal? And there is this is also what I've been doing. Right there. If you can see it. I've been doing them. Hi, Texas. Hi, sweetie. I've been doing a lot of diamond art. I've got one in here. I've got the tiger I did before I stopped, before I took a break. And I've got two on my wall in the living room that are dragons. Because I did dragons for my husband. She's still working every day. Is she making sure she's safe, scrapping? She making sure she's being safe, I hope. I have to have my phone plugged in. It died on me. I was listening to Mary's stream before I went to watch the Prince thing. And while I left it playing, I left it, the live stream playing. And while I was in the other room and my phone died. Go ahead, Bella. If you got something to say it. If you got something to say it, sweetheart. I'm going to do the postcards from Spirit. Anybody that has a question for somebody or their spirit guides on the other side, please let me know and I will write your name down. In a couple of nights, we will do the other cards. Maybe, just maybe, tomorrow night, since my husband moved the big table back into the yard for me, the table he uses to work on when he cuts stuff and works on stuff, I might just go out and do a spirit session tomorrow night. Yes, Sammy. Texas. I seen Texas 1-1. Go ahead, Texas. Just ask it in your head. Ask it in your head. Don't tell me what your question is to the loved one. Don't tell me. You ask it and see what the cards say. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Okay, Vicky. Well, thank you, Bella. But you can ask me anything. Yes, it's a new deck. I got 2 decks for my birthday. I bought this deck. I bought myself. The other deck my sister sent me, my blood sister. Yes, so I have 2 new decks. I haven't even really messed with them. I pulled a card for Danny last night. Oh, wow. Wow, Scrapping. How are you doing? How is your sugar doing? How is your sugar doing? Oh, why is it a bad one? Why is it a bad one? I just turned 54 on the 14th. I just turned 54 on the 14th. So it can't be that bad. The big 50, I'm not that far away. I'm not that far. Oh, well, you're younger than I am. You're younger than I am. So you're younger than I am. I just turned 54, so. Hi, band runners. Hi, sweetheart. Well, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, you're only as old as you feel. And sometimes I feel older. Sometimes I feel younger. And I know a lot of people have moved on to DLive, but that's okay. I'll do a couple streams here and there. Like I said, this is not going to be every night. I might do 2 or 3 nights and then take a break, take a night off. And I know I'm starting late, so it's going to be a late one tonight, but I was watching the thing with Prince, the tribute to Prince tonight, or I would have come on earlier. That's good. That's good. I'm glad your sugar is doing good. I'm glad your sugar is doing good. Hi, Enjoy. Hi, sweetheart. No, I'm waiting for the cards, Sammy. I'm waiting for the cards. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, Lori. Why, Enjoy? What's going on, sweetie? Why? Why are you leaving us, honey? God bless you. Ask your question, Sammy. Ask your question. It's your card. You ask your question to your loved one on the other side, or spirit guide, or whoever you want to ask on the other side. That somebody that's you're connected to that's on the other side. In your head. Don't ask me. But yeah, that's my new kitty, Rocky. Leave Rocky alone, Shadow. Leave him alone. Go. Shadow being a pain in my butt. Oh, man. Okay, Sammy. Whatever your question is, this is your answer. Dear you, this is to Sammy. Sometimes you just feel like no one understands you, you're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. Although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to the source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. That was for Sammy. Yes, yes. They are doing that. They are doing that, Lori. They are doing that. They are trying to do that with landlords. So I hope that helps, Sammy. Sammy Paranormal, if you're still here, honey. So that's your message from the other side. All right, Texas, if you're still here, sweetheart. Hold on, I got this on top chat. Let me this on live chat. Okay, I figured I might be missing somebody. Ah. All right. I'm going to take the top one. This is for Texas. This is for Texas. This is your answer to your question. There's only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You are supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it's up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. What you have now, not what somebody else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. That was for Texas. I got you, Lori. Who else wants one? That's just a message from the other side. Yeah, I haven't checked all my subscriptions. Most of mine will probably be gamers because I mean, I like games, but I'm not into gaming like I used to be. I mean, like Nero Trigger, I like him, so he stays. Him and Eastad. Mario Sonic, I watch him from time to time. Hi, Tammy. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Jojo. Okay, short fry, I got you, honey. So, Vicki, ask your question of a loved one or your spirit guides on the other side. And it's your card. It's going to happen here on YouTube. It's going to happen. Being trolled. I'm sure I'll start being trolled again. But my mods already know what to do when that happens, so. Are you okay, Captain? Are you okay, hon? I'm going to do a card for you, too, from the other side. You know I always do a card for you. All right. Sounds like somebody's fighting with somebody in the other room. Yeah, but that's one reason that's why, one reason she's good. She's good. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate that. I really do. But that's one reason I had to step away for a while. That's the main reason why I stepped away. My anxiety was just getting the best of me, and I didn't need any more health problems. So I needed to step away. Because I contemplated it a long time before I did step away. I just didn't tell anybody. And I should have told you guys that night, but I wasn't sure. And then I just decided that night when I signed off, I was taking a break. Sorry I didn't let anybody know at the time. I was planning on coming back in a month, but it took longer. You're good. You're good. You're good, Captain. You're good, honey. You're good. And welcome, Jojo. I'm still shuffling the cards, Vicki. I'm waiting on the cards. I'm seeing what the question, I'm trying to figure out what the question is. So the cards are for you. Whatever your question is to somebody or a spirit, a loved one or a spirit guide. Yes, they can, Bella. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Okay, here we go, Vicki. There we go. This one's for you, Vicki. Human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an entity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of small self. and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We are here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind in alignment with divine intelligence is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved and we are all behind you. Hi, holy cow. Hi, Terry. Hi, sweetie. So there you go, Vicky. There you go, sweetheart. Good. And seamstress, if you have a question for a loved one, please think it and see what cards come up. Whoa, that was quick. Now where'd it go? Oh, it landed here. That was quick. This is yours, seamstress. This is yours. The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect mean everything is in a relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence. Even in the spirit world, there's consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you're facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to a higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway, and it isn't that amazing? How we adore you. That was for you there, seamstress. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cats in there. 5. You're welcome. Okay, Lori, if you're still here, if you have a question for a loved one or a spirit guide on the other side, don't tell me, think it. And the cards will tell me the answer. Or something you might need to hear. Thank you, sweetie. Mwah. I miss you guys too. I really did. Sorry I didn't keep in touch with a lot of people. I just wanted to kind of stay away from social media. I was on Facebook. I did lurk a lot of streams, but I didn't say anything. I did watch a lot of videos. That's my roommate. If you hear a voice, it's my roommate. Unless it comes through the speaker and it's not my voice, it comes through the speakers here. If you hear it off in the distance, that's my roommate. If you hear a female voice off in the distance. Okay, Lori, if you're still here, Lori. Lori, are you still here, honey? Mwah. I'm waiting to see if she's still here. Okay. This is your answer to your question for your card, honey. So listen carefully. Did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay. Acceptance is the key to freedom. Open the door to the real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. So, Lori, that was for you, honey. It's a 4-4. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. 444 date. Welcome back, Captain. So that was your answer, Lori. Short fry, this one's yours. Thank you, sweetie. Ah, that was quick. This is yours, short fry. This is yours. There are times you get lost, but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Sometimes some things feel that some things feel familiar, but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. The desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one, and beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. That was for you, honey. Okay, no problem, seamstress, no problem, honey. That was for you, short fry. That was for you, honey. Bella, did you want a card, hon? Yes, you can, Tammy, of course. Captain, if you're still here, you know I always do you a card. Yes, you can, Jojo. All right. I got you guys. I got you. All right, Captain, if you're still here, sweetheart. I got Jojo. I got her. I got her. Now think of a question you want to ask somebody on the other side, Captain. This is what this is about. Hi, Keenan. Hi, sweetie. Leave him alone. He's sleeping. Shadow. Okay. This is for you, Captain. This is what they're going to say about your question. Human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget. This is the one I just read, so this is for you too. But the kind where you forget your spiritual immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia. Once in a while, as you develop an entity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a smaller self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We are here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. Well, that popped up in that many cards again. Well, whatever your question may be, there was your answer. So you had a question for somebody over there. All right, Tammy, you're next. Think of a question you want to ask a loved one or a spirit guide. And Shadow, I'm going to beat your butt. Get out of his water and food. He likes to stay up there, so I put food and water up there for Rocky, and Shadow's all up in his business. All right, Tammy, I'm waiting. The cards, I'm waiting on the cards. Have a good night, Shore Fry. Mwah! Thank you for the donation, sweetie. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. Yes, Shadow's being a nuisance. That's normal, though. That is normal for him. That's normal for him. Good night, sis. Good night, Short Fry. Good night, hon. All right. Let's see what this one says for Tammy. Tammy, if you're here, this is yours. If you're here, Tammy. This is yours, Tam. Are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and get inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you really got loose, silly and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed, renewed, and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. You will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? There you go, Tammy. It's telling you to let go. Quit worrying. Take some time. Have some fun. Even though it's hard to do that with everybody locked down. But there you go, Tam. You're welcome. All right. Jojo, you're next. So think of a question you want to ask a loved one, and the cards will answer that question. Or the loved ones will give me the card they want to answer your question with. Yeah, could be. Could be, Captain. You need to quit worrying about so much and stop having these anxiety attacks and relax and have some fun. Oh, there's a spirit up there? That's okay, Tammy. Is it male or female? Shadow, you're a pain in my butt. I haven't talked to her either lately. I really, when I left this room, when I last signed off, I really haven't been in this room. Only to maybe feed the kitties that I feed wet food to, give them a treat that I give wet food to. That's mostly and my file cabinets in here. Everything else is pretty much left the same as it was when I signed off that day. Hi, Bill. Hi, sweetie. Curly hair, glasses. It could be my brother. It could be my dad. Could be my brother. Kitties are fighting. There we go, Jojo. If you're still here, Jojo, this is your answer from the other side. Are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? This is what I just did. Maybe the fear of future is weighing on you. Maybe you take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. Probably my mom and dad, because my mom and dad wore glasses. My brother did, my dad did, my mom did. And my grandmother. My grandmother also wore glasses. When she read, she wore glasses. But we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some time, some room, and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you really let loose, silly and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call that one friend that will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed, ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty the Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we love you? Hey, if that card pops up, that card pops up. Hi, Bill. Hi, sweetheart. So there you go, Jojo. All right, Bella, this one's yours, hon. Because I know my brother is still around me, because like I said, last night I was sitting in my chair the night before and something kept pulling my hair. Something kept going like this and pulling my hair. And there was no cat on the back of my chair. They don't sit on the back of my reclining rocking chair out in the living room. And that's what my brother does. So I knew that was my brother. Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. These are all uplifting responses. There's nothing negative. Nothing negative. Hi, Bill. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing, hon? No, not me. Has anybody lost a puppy lately? or a dog. Molly is my troublemaker. This is my troublemaker. This is my troublemaker. This is my troublemaker. This is Shadow. This is my troublemaker. This is my troublemaker and my soul kitty. This is my soul kitty. My other soul kitty passed away at the end of December. I haven't lost any dogs. I've lost cats, but not in the past 3 months. My last cat passed away was Shaggy. If there is a puppy, they're yellow lab. Anybody lose a yellow lab puppy? What kind of puppy was it? I'm not asking Tammy. Tammy is seeing a puppy, spirit-wise. Let's see what Bella has to say. This is for you, Bella. There is only one you, and you have a unique path and special purpose. You are supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. These same cards keep popping up for you guys. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good, according to society standards. But you can't know someone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. What you want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. Hi, Eli. Hi, sweetie. But I do have to step away for a minute. I have to use the ladies' room. I will be right back. Shadow, what do you want? Hi, Eli. Hi, sweetie. So I've gotten, Eli, I know you probably want a car. She says it is a, she's seeing a Labrador, Phil, spirit dog. She's seeing a Labrador. Good night, Lori. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. This is now, Eli, these are ones that you, if you have a question to ask your spirit guide or a loved one that's on the other side, this will give you an answer. Or somewhere close to the answer. Hi, Anita. Hi, sweetie. So I will do you a card. Think of a question. Do not tell me. Think of it in your head, Eli. Hopefully Mary pops in. I would have been earlier, but I was watching a show on TV. In a couple nights, I'll do my other ones. They're the power animal, which has to do with, it might not, the card might not come up as your main spirit animal, but one, you have many spirit animals and spirit totems, which are animals. The other ones are power animal oracle cards. There we go. Here you go, Eli. We are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath, fill yourself up with gratitude, and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? There you go, Eli. Oh, wow, enjoy. Wow. Wow. Lately, I've seen a few, shadows in the house. You know, it's spirit animal. I'm going, when this gets over with and I can afford it someday, I'm going to get a tattoo of Shaggy. Because, see, I have memory tattoos for my squeakers. And Daphne was Shaggy's sister. So there you go, Eli. I hope that hit somewhere where you wanted to answer from, hon. All right, where'd my smoke go? Oh, you're sitting on them. So I hope everybody got some kind of an answer that they wanted to hear from the other side. Oh, I understand. I understand. I've lost a few through the 11 years I've been taking care of these babies with a lot of pain. Yeah. Maybe sometime I'll take them pictures that I have in the hallway. I have the big poster boards, and I have pictures of many of them that have passed away in the last 11 years. It's like a memory board. Now, some of the ones that have recently passed, I have pictures of them on my computer or on a USB drive. Didn't download them to this computer, and I took them off of that computer. I have them on a USB drive though, and in my email. I have them saved in my email. So yeah. I'm praying by this time next year, or this time, hopefully by this time in the summer, or by this time next year, my husband's daughter will have their in-ground pool in, because they're going to be they want to put a pool in their backyard. So Eli, I hope that hit home with you if you're still here. Yes, they are. And they have feelings and emotions just like we do. Just like we do. Believe me, I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh wow, enjoy. Yes, they are, but they can afford it. I mean, they own the house, or they own the house they're living in. She works in the hospital. She works in the women's section, um, delivering babies of the hospital. He has his own mechanic business, and he makes decent money out of it. So yeah. And they're going to what they're going to do is refinance their home to get this pool. They're going to refinance, remortgage it, or whatever you do. Yeah. Okay, guys, no arguing in the stream, please. But cats do get dental problems. Believe me, I know. Where did Eli go? I understand, Bella. I appreciate that. Yeah, but there are cats that do have, I mean, I've had a few that's had that dental problem, that's had dental problems. Okay, Captain, not a problem. You go eat and relax. You go eat and relax. I gotta fix my glasses. These are my new glasses. I gotta get. Can't even go to the eyeglass place where I get them and have them fixed. No, the thing right here is poking right into my nose. The wire piece. I need them to readjust it. the wire piece, and I don't want to mess with it because I don't want to break it, so I don't want to touch it. But I understand. I appreciate that, Bella. Thank you. I changed my shampoo. I changed the shampoo I use. That Infusium or whatever they call it, the big black bottles, the big bottles. They're supposed to be professional. Well, it was drying my hair out, so I went back to Pantene. I went back to Pantene for color treated hair because my hair, I always coloring my hair. So. Yeah. But enjoy. You know I love you too, hon. Yeah, I see you, Kathy. I see you, honey. Oh, okay. I just don't want no negativity in the stream, guys. Now maybe tomorrow night I might creep outside and we might do a spirit session. Since my husband moved the table that he used, his work table, the big round one I had, he moved it back out into the yard for me until I get a table. Sorry, my internet did that last night. I'm here, guys. I'm here. My internet did that last night. I'm here. Sorry about that, guys. Now I'm here. Let me check my YouTube. Let me check my YouTube. All right. Yes. Sammy, I did a card for you, honey. I did a card for you, sweetie. You were the first one I did, sweetie. I can do another one if you like. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Yes, I know. Yes, I did. When I stayed home, my husband made salmon. I bought some salmon at the store, frozen salmon, and Mary, my roommate, she loves fish. She loves fish too. So, and my husband doesn't eat fish. He doesn't eat seafood. He cooked seafood for me. He cooked some salmon for me, and he bought an ice cream cake from Walmart, and that's my birthday. Like I said, I ordered these for me. My husband's giving me my birthday present next month. I get to get a new phone. Not one of the new expensive phones. Just an upgrade from this phone. Not an expensive phone. But I do get a new phone next month. That's my birthday present from my husband. And if we do get this stimulus check, we are getting a car. Which I'll see that to believe it. We're looking at a truck. I don't know if we're going to get it, but we're looking at a truck. It's got to be an automatic, but we're looking at a truck. How long we want to get a truck? An automatic. I can't drive a stick. I can't drive a stick. Yeah, I had a good birthday. We just chilled at home. But yeah, I get to have a... Well, the top end on my car, his son-in-law, like I said, is a mechanic, and he looked at it and he said the top end's about to go. So I've had the card for almost over 5 years. And before we had it, his other son-in-law had it. And I don't think they had it for like 3 years. And I don't know how long the person had it before they bought it, before his son-in-law and daughter had it. And it's a 99, so it's an old car. I'm looking to upgrade, not to a new car, but to a 2000, somewhere in the 2000s. Right now, we're just looking around. I mean, I know our stimulus checks ain't going to be that much, but you can still find a decent car for that price. Because one of our whole checks is going towards a car, no matter what. I don't care. No, we stayed home. We stayed home. Like I said, he cooked fish for me, and we bought an ice cream cake, and I bought myself a deck of cards. My sister, my blood sister, Charlene, sent me the deck I'm doing tonight. And like I said, his present to me is going to be the car. Well, we're going to buy that together. And my phone. So, because I was going to go on a Mother's Day vacation for 3 days with his daughter and his sister and his niece and a couple other females in the family on his side for a Mother's Day weekend. They do it every year. They go to some beach somewhere in Florida and spend the whole weekend there. Well, they canceled it because of this virus crap. So my husband says, well, since you're not going there, I'll get you a late birthday present. I'll get you a phone. That was going to be kind of my vacation. Away for 3 days. But just women. Just women. Hanging out. My sister's doing good. I've been keeping tabs on her. She's doing good. Yeah, she's got to stay very, very safe because my blood sister, if she catches this, she will not survive it. She's got a lot of health problems, and she gets sick from this stuff, she will not survive it. Believe me, she will not survive it. So I'm glad her daughters, my nieces are there live around her, and my nephew. So I'm glad she's got family up there. Doing good, Will. Doing good. Doing good. Diesel is sleeping. Let me go get Diesel, and I will show you how big he's got. You don't Samson. You know you're a pain in the butt. You're a pain in the butt. You're a pain in the butt. Yes, you are. You're a pain in the butt. How big this boy's gotten. This is all the bigger he'll get. This is all the bigger he'll get. But this is Wiggle Worm. This is the other Wiggle Worm. This is all the bigger he's going to get. I was down because I got it from the landlord's daughter, which lives in the front of the park. And they were down there, and I was talking to him, showing him how big he's gotten. And they said that he won't get any bigger. He won't get any bigger. He might fill out more, but he won't get any bigger. But this is they saw. He's a handful. He's like having a kid. With the Jack Russell in him, that Jack Russell shines through everything. You know how hyper Jack Russells are? He's a handful. And he's still a puppy. He was born in December. December, January, February, March, April. 5 months old. So yeah, he's a handful. I am training him. I have treats that I train him with. He's learned to give me his paw. He's learned to sit. And he'll sit up on his hind legs and walk just a little bit and take a treat out of my hand. I'm trying to teach him the bark when I say bark. And I'm trying to teach him what down means. And I'm trying to teach him to settle down. He thinks I have treats now. That's why he thinks I woke him up. He's a lover, though. He's got a lot of anxiety when we leave. And I have to keep him separated from Dixie. Because Dixie, older dog. And what she's been through in her life, she doesn't play. And he likes to play rough with her. So I have to keep them, when we're not here, we have to keep them separated. So he has to go in his crate when we're not here. And Dixie is allowed to be in the house. But I have to keep them separated or he'll torment her. So, yeah. And he does have separation anxiety. When we go away, he hates it. He whines, he cries. Even if I leave him out and then we're just going to the store, he has separation anxiety bad. Hi, Kelly. Hi, sweetie. And he's getting to know that you don't bite. You don't bite. He wants to bite. Me and Jim and Mary, he wants to bite. And I'm teaching him, no, you can't do that. But yeah. Let me go take him back to bed. Oh, I'm sorry. Little wine box. He's a crybaby too. How are you doing, Kelly? Yeah, I took him back to be with Daddy. Daddy will settle him down. Hey, you two. No fighting. Oh, my sinuses. My doctor told me I had really bad sinuses. I have sinusitis. And it's almost like having allergies, but I don't have allergies. Yeah, he's a handful. He's a handful. But I don't mind. It keeps me active. It keeps me going. It keeps me on my toes. Me and Jim. How you doing, Kelly? I am still doing cards if you'd like a card. These are cards. They're postcards from Spirit. And it's where you ask a question in your mind to a loved one on the other side or to your spirit guides, whichever you choose, or someone on the other side that you would like to ask a question to, and whatever card comes up is their answer. Okay, okay. Well, Sammy wanted a card, and I don't think she was here when I did hers. I will do both of yours again to see what happens. I can do another card. That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind it at all, honey. I know sometimes your internet, Tammy, runs kind of back slow, like mine. Wow, you're back in the rehab again, Kelly? Oh, man. Get out of the drawer. Okay, okay. Prayers and healing vibes to you, Kelly. Prayers and healing vibes to you, sis. What are you doing, Thor? Please don't knock my soda over. Wow. Please take care of yourself, Kelly. Please, sis. And I went on Cab Sevens and Megan's stream over on DLive tonight, and they all freaked out. Especially Green Bay. Green Bay freaked. What the heck is she doing here? Talking about me. They were surprised to see me. Sammy, are you still here, honey? I wasn't trying to be rude, but I thought you were here when I did your card. If you want me to do another one, I will. That's not a problem. I don't have a problem with doing that. Yeah, I'm smoking cigars because right now I can't afford crap. They're cigarette cigars. That's why I'm glad that people in the community and people that have a heart for animals and people that are trying to feed their animals has helped me out immensely. I mean, like I said last night, there was a lady on Facebook that messaged me because I said something about needing cat food. And okay. And it took me an hour to drive there. But she gave me 4 bags of cat food. 4 bags of cat food. 16-pound bags. And then the people that I'm friends with, the rescue that I'm friends with, brought me a bag of cat food. And then another place on Facebook brought me a bag of cat food and two bags of dog food. So I have them taken care of for the rest of the month. Oh, wow, Kelly. Wow, sis. Wow. You go through so much. No, you didn't miss anything, honey. I showed off Diesel. I brought Diesel in here. But you go through so much, Kelly. My prayers and thoughts are with you, sis. Hi, Grammy. Hi, Native Grammy. Hi, sweetie. I am doing very well. I am doing very well. And for those that don't think I was away partying and stuff, no, I wasn't. This time away, I was relaxing and spending time with my husband, my animals, and before this virus broke out, with family. Good, good. We eat TV dinners on occasion. We're having barbecue chicken legs tomorrow night for dinner. We had sweet and sour chicken. We had you buy the sweet and sour chicken in the box. It's got an Oriental name, the box, the brand, and then he cooked some rice and put the chicken over the rice. That's what we had for dinner tonight. Tomorrow night we're having barbecue chicken legs. Everything is great, Grammy. How are you, sweetheart? Like I said last night, Captain, when you don't feel like cooking, we have TV dinners for dinner. If you don't feel like cooking, TV dinners, or just throw a pizza in the oven. But I'm still doing cards if anybody would like one. Like I said, I may do a spirit session tomorrow night, so I may be on my phone. What's going on with you, honey? What's going on with you, hon? Okay, Kelly. Ask a question. These are ask a question of a loved one on the other side. Not out in person, everybody can read it. Think about it. Think of the question in your head. And these are like postcards, answering that question in their own way to your question from a loved one or a spirit guide on the other side. Kinda. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Yes, everything is great. Like I said, except for my car. It's about, but that's okay. Things will happen. It will happen in its own time. I am not in a hurry. I mean, like I said, the furthest we go is right around the corner. Right now. I mean, that's the furthest I've went with my car was that hour I took to go get this food, cat food. But other than that, we go. My Walmart's right around the corner. Winn-Dixie's right up the street. So, gas station's right down the street. So, I don't go anywhere. Have a good night, Scrapping, and you take care of that sugar. You make sure that sugar stays good. And give a big hug to your girlfriend. Thank her for working as hard as she works. Thank her for working as hard as she works. Good night, Scrapping. Have a blessed evening, hon. There you go. Okay, Kelly. This is yours. This is your card. Stop, Cora. We are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it is time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through your own behalf of your partner in life, spirit. You have made it to a new level of an awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We are so proud of you. There is an older male, dark, I want to say, but brown hair. He had curly hair. My brother had curly hair. Kind of curly, messed up hair. He had a mustache. And he wore glasses. I have a picture of my dad, if you need a picture of my dad and my mom on my phone. Let me turn this fan off because all I feel is this fan right now. Hey, Will, do you want a card, honey? I feel kind of a chill. Not real, I mean, kind of like a coldness right here, kind of. Kind of like a coldness right here. You're welcome, honey. I hope that did kind of, I know what you're going through. It might not work with what you're going through right now, but maybe it's something that might be coming in the future. Maybe. Kelly? Maybe. But yeah, I feel kind of a coldness right here. Not really, I mean, I can feel it right here, but it's not like right up against me. Now think of a question you want to ask a loved one, Will, on the other side. Has to do with your sister. No, this is not the future. This is just something, these cards are like maybe helping you with something that's going on with you right now or could happen to you in the future or something that you might be doing in the future. It's not telling your future, no. Now this cord is for my light. So if you're wondering what that cord is, that cord goes to my light up there. Yes, they also help you with problems you're going through. They can guide you. They also help guide you. Okay. Just think of a question you want to ask him about something that's going on or whatever. And see what the cards say. All right. This is for you, Will. Since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes, a good solid foundation and yet flexibility too. In cases of earthquakes, truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid foundation. Whether it be an idea that takes form from one step at a time or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and solid foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles awaiting to come to visit. We are so happy for you and so intrigued about what you are building. So there you go, Will. Yeah, they can't do that with your taxes. I know whatever's around me right now is not negative, so I'm not even worried about it. Yeah, I did feel a chill to my left side right here a few minutes ago. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second and I will give you, this is a picture of me standing next to him when I was a kid. I was like I was probably 9 or 10. Let me find my pictures here. No, I gotta go to photos. Where are they? Come on. I know I have a picture of them. Oh, now you don't want to show them? There we go. No, I have a picture. There they are. That's. Let me turn the brightness down. Dang it. Hold on. Hey, you two, stop. The cats are. I don't know why the cats are all fighting tonight. That's weird. They don't usually fight. But there's a picture of my dad. That's my dad. That's my dad. That's my dad. I have a picture of my mom somewhere. I have to find it. This is my grandpa. This is my mom's dad and mom. That's my mother's mom and dad, my grandpa and grandpa. I have a picture of my mom. I have to find it. But that's my dad. My brother looks just like my dad. In the face, my brother looks just like him. Oh, yeah, always. And the last two were my mom's parents, my grandparents. So, yeah. Hudson looks almost like his dad in the face. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Is anybody feeding him? Hopefully somebody's feeding him, Kelly. Hopefully somebody's feeding him. Well, my namesake, the one I'm named after, my dad's mother, when she passed away, I was a baby. I was a baby. And I never met her as I got older. She passed away before I got old enough to know who she was. And his dad also. So I never got to meet those two. Because I'm named after my dad's mom. My grandpa, my mom's dad, died 2 years after my dad passed. And then my grandmother, mom's mom, died a year before mom did. Like a couple months before mom did. Oh, good, 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 good. So I don't know. I could get the spirit box out and find out who it is if you guys want. That's standing here. I got to turn this fan back on. I put the AC that was in here in our bedroom window, because it's just too hot. But we're going to get an AC for this room. We're going to put one in layaway at a pawn shop for this room. And with the lights, it's hot in here. Now, my brother was letting me know he was here the other night, I tell you. But let me know if you hear anything come through the speaker, or you see anything that's not supposed to be there. Let me know. My grandpa, my mom's dad, used to work at the old sawmill up in Indiana, because that's where we're all from. My dad's mom used to work in the old sawmill. Oh, I bet. Well, that's cool, Captain. My grandmother loved to be out in her garden. Oh, you see my dad? You see my dad? My brother and my dad? What are you doing up there? That voice you heard was my roommate. Now, if you hear a voice coming from out that door and it sounds like a female, a human female, it is a human female. Thor, please don't knock my soda over. But I gotta charge my batteries for my spirit box. I still have the charger and the batteries that Irish sent me a long time ago. I've got to charge my speaker. I haven't used either one since I signed off. That's okay. It's good to share stories sometimes. If it makes you feel good, do it. I mean, it helps you remember the good times. It helps you remember the good times. That was my dad. The picture of the gentleman, the bald-headed gentleman, or the one with the couple. Hold on. I got so many pictures on here. Hold on. That's my dad. That's my dad. Herman! Herman! Hey, Herm. What's up, bro? That's my dad. With a cigarette in his hand. They're probably happy that I'm back here. I am doing good. I am doing well. How are you doing, Herm? The Herminator. The Herminator. I am doing good. I am doing good. Thank you for popping in last night. I appreciate that, Herman. Are you hungry? Here, eat. Hang on a minute. Here, buddy. I got to put some stuff on your eye, too. He's got a cold in one of his eyes. I got to put some stuff on it. He's not sick. He just got a cold. Eye cold. So yes, that if you're talking about him, Tammy, that was my dad. Oh, that's my grandmother. That's my grandmother. That's my grandma. That's my mom's mom. That's my mom's mom. Yeah, that's my mom's mom. That's my grandmother. When I lived with her, we didn't really see eye to eye, probably because I was a teenager. But yeah, you know how us teenagers are. Yeah, that's my grandmother. That's my grandmother Edith and my grandpa James. That was mom's mom and dad. I lived with her from the time I was 12, 11, 12, until I was 17. She was a very, very, very sweet lady. Very sweet. Very caring, very loving. Always willing to help somebody. And my grandparents were very well known in the town they lived in. They were well known. Well known in the town they lived in. Yeah, it's my grandma on my mom's side. My grandma on my mom's side. Like I said, I had a picture of my namesake, but I don't have it anymore. I think my other grandmother had red hair. If I remember correctly, the picture I used to have of my dad's mom, I think she had red hair. This grandma had brown hair, and then it turned gray. But yeah, that's my mom's mom. Aw. Because she knows growing up, I put her through hell. Being a teenager and all, living with her. But that's just, I didn't put her through that much hell, but you know how defiant teenagers are. Have a blessed night, Texas. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Much love, sweetie. Have a great night. Yeah, I'll probably be here till 3 tonight, even though I don't really, because I didn't get to sleep till almost 5 last night. Where you going there, Rocky Rock? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Native Grammy. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it. Have a good night, Grammy. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in, sis. Mwah. 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 Carol, hello, honey. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, I'm back. I'm back for good. Like I said, it won't be every night. It won't be every single night. I'll let you know when I take the next night off. I will let you know. I will definitely let you know the night before. But that doesn't mean I won't be in somebody's stream or on somebody's panel. I just won't go live that night. Unless I get the urge to. Unless I say hell with it and go live. Cheeto, what are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Yeah, I have another one, somebody he kind of came in the house, kind of walked in the house, kind of thing. He was an outside cat. He just walked in the house and stayed. I have a Cheeto that's passed on. Been gone for a while, but we decided to name him Cheeto too. In memory of him. But why am I getting a headache? I'm getting like pressure right here. I'm getting like pressure right in here all of a sudden. How you doing, Carol? I just got through drinking a Arizona watermelon tea. That's cool. Hey, that's cool, Captain. That's cool. Maybe they hear you talking about them. Maybe they hear you talking or talking to us about them. Because they are probably around you, Captain. They're probably listening and watching you right now. So probably that's why you have feeling the spiritual connection. You got the grandkids tonight? But well, that's going to be private. I don't want to say nothing over the. It's nothing bad. Nothing bad. It's just something that I may be able to have a break from for a while. And it ain't the internet. It ain't YouTube. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not either. With this crap going on. With the virus and shit. So I don't know. Well, like I said, Captain, they're right there with you. They probably see you and know that you're talking about them. Now, if anybody wants anything, a card or anything they want a card or something, I do. I still have the cards next to me. Cheeto, what are you doing, pretty boy? What are you doing? Come here. Come here, Cheeto. Come here. He's just sitting there looking at me like, really? Come here, Cheeto. Oh, he takes off. He's orange. He's kind of a light orange with white paws, white chest. He's a real light orange. Baba, I wasn't talking to you. Baba's in here. I got Tyler in here. I got Shadow in here. I got, well, Thor was in here, and I got Cora in here. My spirit seeing kitty that sees the spirits. So she doesn't see much right now because she's sleeping. And I know I'm boring. Oh, wrong one. There's Thor. Somebody say something. Anything you all want to talk about? Cards? Whatever you want to do, what to say. I can even get the spirit box out, see if the batteries. Okay. Not a problem. This will be for you. Think of a question that you want to ask somebody on the other side, and we'll see what the cards say. No, you cannot chew on that pen. No, I thought you were wanting to chew on the pen. So enjoy. This will be your card, sweetheart. And I will take the top card from that pile that just fell. This is your card. Enjoy. Are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. Would you like to take a little break from all that and start having fun? When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some time, some room, and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you really let loose, got silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call that one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. Third time I've had this card tonight. You will return refreshed and renewed, ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? That's the third time I've had that card tonight. Just relax, Captain. There's nothing to be anxious about. There's nothing to be anxious about. We're all here for you, Captain. You know that. We're all here for you. There's nothing to be anxious about. And I let the cards fall where they may. I don't just pick a card. The cards tell me what they want to hear, what they want to say. So enjoy. I hope you heard that. And it's telling you to take some time to yourself, maybe. Not completely, but get out and laugh. Do some laughing. Enjoy. Relax. But you know what I'm talking about. Enjoy. Have some fun. Even though it's hard to do in this freaking lockdown state we're all in. But don't leave us for good. Don't leave us for good, please. But have some fun. Have some time to yourself. Enjoy. Relax. Have fun. Do something fun. No, I'm fine. It's just, I guess the spirits are connecting with me, and it has been a while since I have done cards or anything like that. So my body's kind of reacting to it. My body's kind of reacting to it. Like, not really nervous kind of thing. It's like heart beating faster because of the spirits. Not because they're harming me. It's because they're connecting with me. Whatever loved ones are around and telling me to send the messages I'm sending to you guys. It's just that my body is reacting to that because it's been a while. Or it could be because I'm smoking cigars. Because since I've been away, I have done nothing spirit-wise. Nothing. I have talked to the spirits that are around me, my spirit entourage, the family, the guardians, the guides. Other than that, I haven't. Oh, wow. That's not good, Enjoy. That's not good. Well, I have family that I have not seen since I was last in Indiana. Um, when me and my husband, and when we lived with his brother and his mom, when his mom was living, may she rest in peace, um, at another trailer park that's right around the corner from here, my brother showed up at my door. I didn't even know who he was because I hadn't seen him in years. But I am separated from most of my family. I haven't seen none of my family in years. My blood family. I probably never will because I can't afford to go to Indiana. I can't afford it to even drive up there. So the only family I really have is connecting with my blood sister through Messenger and Facebook, and his family, my husband's family. Why isn't anybody talking? Hold on a minute. I gotta find out something. This is upsetting me. Kind of. Where is she? It's okay. It's okay, Captain. That's okay. It's just, you're okay, Captain. It happens. It can happen, hun. It can happen. Oh, before I sign off tonight, my husband will be up taking the dogs out before I go to bed tonight. After I get done with this, I take care of the kitty cats, and he usually gets up and takes the dogs out. Because usually Dixie Wixie wakes him up and wants to go out. I still have Dixie too. Okay, where'd my lighter go? Now there ain't too many watching, that's fine. Yes, very true, Enjoy. Yes, very true. Yes. If it's something that's going to harm you and your well-being, yeah, then it's for the best. And whatever happens, happens. It may come out to be in the future where it comes right back around and you meet up again. You never know what's going to be in the future. You never know. Never know. It could be. It might be telling you that they're here, that they're there, Captain. Maybe it's something telling you that they're right there with you. It could be that. Since you were talking about them to us, they were letting you know that, hey, I hear you. I see you speaking about us in the memories, and we're right here. And you're not used to that. Hi, Karen. Hi, sweetie. So you're not used to that. You're only used to that when you're dreaming, which is understandable, which is very understandable. Hey, you got to stand up for you, hon. You got to stand up for yourself. I mean, when it comes to stuff, you have to do what you got to do, which is completely understandable. You got to stand up for what you got to do. I completely understand that. And you have to. Yeah, sometimes you have to do what you have to do, even though it's not nice. Even though it's not nice thing to do, sometimes it has to be done, you know. But if I don't do spirit session tomorrow night, I might try to go on DLive tomorrow night, see if I can get on there. Because I can't afford the paid version right now of StreamYard, so I'm using the free version. And I don't know if you can do the free version on StreamYard on DLive or not. I'll find out. He'll probably say he's probably going to be proud of you. Okay. It's the same as this channel, only with a 66 in front of it. It's the Francis Urban Spirit and then 66. It doesn't have the vlogs. It just has Francis Urban Spirits and then 66, I think. What are you seeing, Thor? Dorothy something over here. What do you see, honey? Thor. What do you see, hon? What do you see? He sees something. Let me show you. Over there. Let me move the fan out the way. He sees something over there. See him? Sorry, yes, this is an old plywood floor. It has been swept, but it is dirty. Please forgive me. The floor is dirty. This is just a space. So forgive the floor, please. I do sweep in here, but the floor is particle board. We put particle board down, so it is particle board, and it is not easy to clean. But he sees something over there. If you see anything over there, let me know. He sees something I don't see. Good. I'm glad, Enjoy. Good. I've got some followers over there since I've been gone. I'm not sure who they are. I mean, a couple of them I recognize. The rest, there's a couple names I don't recognize. Yeah, he's staring at the floor, but there's nothing over there. Unless, of course, there is a spirit there. We got rid of the mice a long time ago. I do have a possum that lives under my house, though. Well, it's a neighborhood possum. He's a neighborhood possum. Or I should say, I don't know if it's a he or she. But, yeah, this is particle board. I can mop it, I can sweep it, and it'll just look the same, so. Because this was once just a storage room. Before I made it my office, it was just a storage room. We put wood down in Mary's room. We finally put wood down over the old carpet, the old faded carpet. We put wood down in her room, regular wood, not particle board, regular wood. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, I do. I still have. I've only seen the males. I haven't seen the female. I've seen both males, but I haven't seen the female. I haven't seen the female, but I've seen both males. Yes, I still have the peacocks. He was up here eating today. One of them. Yeah, I still have the peacocks. I still have the peacocks. My Siamese, I mean, not my Siamese, the tortoiseshell kitty that I was taking care of outside, 2 trailers down, very nice old lady and her family, white lady, has taken her in. She has gone in to be in their house. She's taking good care of her. She is an inside kitty now, and they have her in her house. They're taking good care of her. Miss Roxy. I still have Leo. I still have Joker. I have 3 black, coal black, furry black cats outside. One, I think, is partially deaf. I think one is partially deaf. Because cats can have that sensitive hearing. Well, this cat, I can walk up on him, snap my fingers, and he doesn't hear. He doesn't hear me until I tap him on the head. And he's black. I'm glad to be back, Karen. I am glad to be back. I am glad to be back. I was very nervous last night. So with my actions, and I also found out something from my doctor, because my jaw does what it does. I was going to mention this last night, and I forgot. She asked me, she goes, did you grind your teeth as a child? I said, yeah, I used to grind my teeth in my sleep growing up. Something I couldn't control because I only did it in my sleep. That's the reason why my jaw does that sometimes. Because I'm used to grinding my teeth. Yes, it does, Captain. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Now he's staring at the curtain. Now he's staring at the curtain. Tammy or Vicky, do you see anything, hon? I don't see what he's staring at. I don't know what he's staring at. You got the same shirt? Yeah. I got one that says, less stressed and coffee obsessed, which I don't drink hot coffee, but I drink iced coffee. So, yeah, I don't know what he sees. Usually he doesn't see spirits. Usually it's not him seeing them. But Cora's over here snoring. Cora's the one that usually sees him or her shadow. But he sees something. Because there's nothing, I mean, nothing. And the walls are a little dirty, so there's nothing here. There is a moth flying around my light, but not down there. I mean, the edges are a little dirty, but yeah, I like these too. I like daisies. I'm still, sometime before summer ends, I will have a rose bush. Sometime before summer ends, I will have a rose bush. But I don't know. Thor, what are you looking at? Thor, what are you looking at? Now he's looking up. I want to put a rose bush right outside of this window. It's for Daphne, because I don't really want to put a rose bush in the middle of the yard where Shaggy's buried, because I don't want to get it trampled on, and I don't want the kids messing with it, coming up and messing with it. At least over here, they have to come through my yard to pick the roses, which will not happen because I will not allow it. But I want to put a rose bush right outside this window at the base of Daphne's grave, which is Shaggy's sister, which was my girl. She was my girl. Which I want to put it there in memory of both her and Shaggy and Scooby, which is also buried in my yard. They were all siblings. I raised all three of them from a week old. What I saw looked like someone stepped in behind the fan. Whatever it is not negative. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Terry. I'm thinking mini, but I'm not sure. I was going to get some sunflowers, but by the time I got to the store, the ones that they had on sale were all gone. Now he's, it's gone away, whatever it was, he's gone away because he come back up on the desk. Whatever it was disappeared. It could be. I haven't spoke with Cherry either. I've straightened her up. She has moved. She has moved in the time I've been gone because I had to straighten her legs out. One was like up here and the other one was like down here. So I had to straighten them up. They're kind of still off, but not as bad as they were. So she has moved. But I'll get back in the swing of stuff that I used to do. So I will be, as long as I don't buffer and I can stay on StreamYards for free for a little while longer until I can afford to pay for it, I will do StreamYards on YouTube and DLive. That's cool. Yeah, they grow like in a bush kind of thing. Yeah. That's okay, Karen. You're fine, honey. You're fine. It's important to spend time with family, even in this time. It's more important to spend time with family. I know a lot of people nowadays with this going on are getting real used to their other family members that live with them. Which, that's always me, so it's nothing new to me. No, no. Flowers, animals cannot carry the coronavirus. The only way the pets that I heard on this is just what I heard. And don't believe me. I don't know if it's true. It's just something I heard on the news. We can possibly pass it to them. I don't know if that's true. Just somebody said on the news. I know we've been staying away from his daughter, and usually we go visit his daughter once or twice a week, and we haven't even been there in over a week. Oh, we went over there one time because we had something to give her. She's a big Harry Potter fan, his daughter, and we bought her a shirt that says Harry Potter across it. And I am doing, when it gets here, it hasn't come yet. It's taking forever to get here. I bought it on Amazon, but it's coming from China. Yeah, and I know about China. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. But I'm doing a Harry Potter thing for her, a diamond art thing for her. Wow. Did he have it or was it passed to him? Did the dog have it? Oh, wow. That's weird because they say that the animals can't pass it to you though. They're saying that they cannot pass it to you. Yeah. I can't wear one of them masks. I tried. I've got a surgical mask in my purse and I cannot wear it. I can't breathe. I have a hard enough time breathing without a mask. I have a hard enough time breathing without a mask. Did they say that he could have passed it to a human? Have you heard anything like that? No problem, seamstress. No problem, honey. I completely understand. You're good. You're good, sis. You're good. Okay, I was wondering where my one sister was. Okay, I know where she's at now. But Karen, would you like a card? Anybody like a card that hasn't gotten one? Now these are like I explain these because these are different than what the kind of cards that I usually do. You have to ask a question in your mind to a loved one or a spirit guide or somebody that you love on the other side and see what the card has to say for you, what they say to you. So ask a question of somebody on the other side that you love and miss and see what their answer is. And I've had 2 or 3 cards come up twice, one card come up twice, another card come up 3 times. And you see I'm shuffling. Okay, good. Well, like I said, next time I'm going to use my other cards, which are the power animal, which are your spirit animal. And the card that comes up may not be your exact or your top spirit animal. It may be one of your spirit animals because we have many. Like my main spirit animal is a crow, but I have a fox. I have ravens. I have other animals. So that is so sweet. Aww. Aww, that is so sweet. Aww. Kids say the darndest things, but that's so sweet. Yeah, that's one thing that's killing his daughter and his granddaughter, the one we go visit. They can't even go to the beach because the beaches are closed. They can't even go to the beach. And his granddaughter loves the beach. And they can't even go to the beach because they're closed. Yeah, you got to get a pool now, Vicky. You got to get a pool now. You got to get a little pool for her now. You got to get her a pool now. Hi, Oracles and beyond. Hello, hon. Oh, Cassie. I didn't know that was you, honey. I am so sorry. Hi, Cassie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I'm going to pull the top card because a whole bunch just fell out. This whole deck fell out. I'm not reading the whole deck, the whole pile. So the top card will be your card, Karen. So here goes. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security. But you can. There's a lot to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment, empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better awaits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so, so much. There you go, Karen. Hi, Keevan. These are Cassie, these are the postcards from Spirit Cards. So there you go, Karen. I hope that helped some way. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Keevan. I'm doing good. How are you, honey? And I also have these. I got these from both these for my birthday. I've also got these. These are new. Good. Good. You know, usually I'm pretty spot on with most of you when it comes to the cards. I just got to get back in the groove. I got to get back in the groove. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You know, my husband Jim's grandson, the youngest one, he is very smart. He is smart. He is in junior high and also already getting college credits. He is already working towards college credits, and he's only in the 9th grade. Hi, Mary. Hi, sweetie. Mwah. But he's already working towards college credits, and he's only 15 or 14 or 15. But yes, he's working towards college credits. Mwah. Very smart. Very smart. He's the one that races. He's the one that races cars. Oh, I am too. I am too, Captain. We got plenty of food for us and the fur babies. That's no problem. We got plenty of food for us and the fur babies. But oh yeah. Oh wow. I think he was doing something, I don't know. They're doing something about it. Here, I guess you can do stuff like that online. But his grandson is very intelligent, very smart. His other grandson is going to have his learner's permit for driving. Is getting his learner's permit for driving. Look out, people on the street. Yeah. His other grandson, his oldest grandson, is gonna get his learner's permit soon to drive. But and that's why I said that, Cassie, because I know you do cards and stuff. And these are very different than what I do. These are very different than what I do. This is kind of cool, is being different. Come here. And this is Thor. This is my big bully. This is Thor. My big baby. I still have Samson too. I still have Samson too. I have Little Man. I still have the Coffee Pot Kitty. I still have the Coffee Pot Kitty. I still have Morticia. These are the postcards from Spirit, where you think of a question to ask a loved one on the other side, or a spirit guide or whatever, and whatever card is what their answer is, or something pertaining to it, or maybe something pertaining to something in the future. Yeah, it's like a postcard from them. It's like them writing you a letter. The beaches here aren't open. The beaches in my area, like in Tampa Bay area, aren't open. They don't want them open. They were going to open the ones over in Pinellas County last week. Nope, not happening. Not happening. Now, the ones in Jacksonville, they open them for exercise, but you can't sunbathe. You can walk up and down, and only so many, you got to be like so far apart, and you can go swimming, but no sunbathing. Cool. Congratulations to her, Vicky. Congratulations, honey. Congratulations to her. Yeah, he is very intelligent. And he does want to go to college. He doesn't really know what he wants to do, but he does want to race cars too. He wants to go to college, but he wants to be a race car driver too. But that could change. That could change. But he loves racing cars. I've only been to the beach once. We went to the beach a week before this virus kicked. A week before this virus showed up, we went to the beach. A week before it freaking showed its face. Before all this crap happened. A week before all this crap started happening, we went to the beach with his daughter and grandkid. Yeah, racetracks are closed. Even his kind. The little mini racers, little mini stock cars for his age, 15, 14-year-olds. Yeah, he's not racing. Nope, he's not racing. They don't want them open yet. They're not ready for them have them open here yet. Right here, what's happening in this area, it's mostly, from what I'm seeing on the news, what's the major cases are coming from here are nursing homes. They do not keep track of people in these nursing homes. They don't keep a record. Now the governor and the senator and all the people involved and the mayor of each county are cracking down on that, because in one nursing home they had 30 cases of corona in one nursing home. With like 4 or 5 deaths. I'm not sure how much is in my county. I can look it up real quick. How are you doing, Mary? I miss you, sis. How many cases of coronavirus in Hillsborough County? There's 979 cases in Hillsborough County itself. And Hillsborough County is a big county. 20 deaths. The biggest county with most deaths is Palm Beach, down south, Florida. 2,320 deaths in Palm Beach County, Florida. Yeah, everything's closed here. The malls, the beaches, the parks, everything that is non-essential is closed. Your doctor's offices are open, but that's on a one person at a time basis. You have to wait in your car. You have to call in when you get to the doctor's office, say, I'm here for my appointment. And they come to the door when it's your turn. You go in, and only you can go in. And then you sit there until they're done with the rest of the cases that are already in their rooms. Then you leave. Okay, hang on. Let me see. I gotta look. It doesn't really say. Let me try that. How many elderly deaths are there in Hillsborough County from the coronavirus? Hang on. It doesn't really. Hang on. $503 have been hospitalized because of it, or due to complications of the virus. I'm trying. I'm checking. Give me a minute. Right, that's a high spike from March. Cat knocked something off the desk. March 8th to March 29th. That's a big increase. But it doesn't say. The state has more than 21 million, with a quarter of its residents elderly, has now processed 34,000 tests. The average age of one that dies from the virus here in Florida is 76. But it doesn't say anything about the elderly. It's not showing me that. But like I said, right now what's going on is happening mostly in the nursing homes. Because they don't. Florida's bad about doing things in nursing homes around here, which is why I'm glad that my mom was in a nursing home, but when she died, she was in the hospital. But the hospitals aren't much better here. No, Captain, it's okay, honey. We're just discussing what's going on. That's all. It's everyday news, hon. Don't get your anxiety up, honey. You are fine. As long as you stay inside, and when you do go outside, you wear protection, a mask or whatever, you're fine. And you stay as much as you can away from other people. You're fine. Which, this Walmart down here, God forgive me. They have two doors, right? It's a super Walmart, and they have two doors on each end, right? They have a door on each end. They have one door open with people this far apart from each other going in and coming out. They have people standing this far apart from each other going in one door and coming out that other side of that door. You're not doing the 6 foot distance thing. Why do you have the other door closed? Yeah, there are some that are very young. Yes, there are some that are young that are dying. There has been a baby die. There has been children die. There has been children die of it. Yes, there has been children die of it. And on my news recently, I don't know if it was here in Florida, but a mother was giving birth to a child. She had the virus. She died of the virus, but her baby survived, and I don't think her baby has it. I'm not sure. But that's why, like his daughter, she works in that department where she delivers babies. So she's got to be extra careful too, because she's dealing with all that. So his daughter is working in the same environment, only with delivering babies, it's even a higher risk because she's dealing with bodily fluids and stuff, you know. So yeah. Yes, it's like me. I mean, my breathing problems aren't high risk. I mean, they're high risk, but my breathing issues are not bad. Because when I go to the doctor, even though I have COPD and I have emphysema, my breathing, my oxygen is 98. My oxygen level stays at 98. And that's good. That's good. Enjoy being. Mwah. Enjoy being. We love you. We love you, honey. Don't ever think nobody in here don't love you. But I'm susceptible because of my lung issues. His brother, my husband Jim's brother, has lung issues and heart issues. So he's got to be very careful. And he's younger than my husband, and he's got these problems. So he's got to be very careful. It's like my sister. I check on her because she catches this, she's gone. My blood sister, she catches this, she's gone. It's like my landlord. He's got a lot of health issues, and he drives around every day to all the properties and trailers and stuff he owns. He owns much properties in Hillsborough County. He's very well known in Hillsborough County. And he's got to be careful because he's got a lot of health issues, and he catches it, he's gone. So it's like, I love you, Enjoy. You know that. I love you. I love all my family. I am so glad to be back. Last night I was such a nervous wreck because I hadn't been on here for a while, and it's like I wasn't sure what to expect. I didn't want to come back to the stress and anxiety and the drama, even though I hear there's still drama on here. I just wanted to stay away from me. Just stay away from me. I don't want it. I don't need it. Stay away from me. I didn't come back here for that. I come back here because I wanted to come back. I've been wanting to, and it's just, I don't want to deal with the drama. You don't like me, I don't like you, that's fine. Stay away. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have nothing to be paranoid about. As long as you take care of you, Captain, as long as you take care of you and make sure you're safe and healthy, that's all that matters. As long as you take care of you and you make sure you're safe and healthy, that's all that matters. But always look out for your neighbor, too. Or that friend that might need help in one way or another. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, my husband's diabetic with COPD, too. So I completely understand, Terry. I completely understand, honey. Yeah, she's under Rosie 7. She's under Rosie 7. Oh, Harley's in here. Sorry, I got off on talking about that stuff. I didn't mean to cause you any anxiety there, Captain. It's just that what's going on in the news today. Like I said, I don't know if I want to do a spirit session tomorrow night or if I want to try to go D-Live. I will let you guys know before time, the ones that I do communicate with. Oh, I was in Cab 7's today. Cab 7 said he was lurking in my stream last night. And he's glad I'm back. And then when I went into Megan's D-Live, it surprised the hell out of both of them. Because Francis is here. What? Green Bay, you know Green Bay. Well, Captain, you know if you ever need somebody to talk to, message me. I'm always here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I've heard she's posted a few songs on, left them as comments on some of my videos in the past. I've listened to them. I've listened to them. Very good. I love them. Yes, I can tell that Enjoy is very creative. I still wear the cross. I only take it off when I take a shower or when I go to the beach. I do take it off when I go to the beach. But Captain, like I said, you have nothing to worry about, nothing to stress over. This all blow over when the time is right. It will go over, hopefully soon. Because a lot of us are going stir crazy. I mean, I'm used to being in the house all the time, so that's nothing new to me, but I've been wanting to take the dogs and get Diesel used to being out and about, going to parks and enjoying the park, you know, like we did Dixie, took her to the park and stuff. Well, I'm going to take him to the park and let him get used to being out and about instead of cooped up in the house and walking around here. Which Diesel is afraid of other people. He's very skittish of other people. He doesn't like cars at all. He runs when a car goes by. He goes the other way. He runs from a car. A moving car, he runs. He runs the other way. He does not like the sound of a car. Yeah, it's holding up very nicely. He's very Diesel is a big bully here. When people go by, he barks at them. But when you get out and about, walking down the street and stuff, he shies away from strangers. He shies away from them. I don't know why, but he shies away from them. But he'll get over that. I get him. We can when we're able to get him out and around people and around different settings. He'll get used to that. No, I know, Captain. I know. We knew it wasn't nobody here, honey. We knew it wasn't anybody here. We know. I understand. I've been with you long enough, Captain, to know. You've been part of my family for a while. I pretty much know what's going on with you. So you're good. You're good, brother. You're good. Are you gonna start staring again? See something again, huh? You see something again? Big brat. But it is to be expected. There are a lot of people that are I mean that have anxiety or depression, and this just makes it worse. This lockdown stuff just makes it worse. Diesel. Yeah, Captain. But yeah, it does. I mean, a couple weeks ago, I don't know the real cause of why he did it, but there was a thing on the news where I don't know if it was because of the coronavirus or what. They did not say why he did it. I never heard. But he shot his entire family and shot himself. And it was right after this corona stuff started. Um, and then this mass shooting up north, up in Canada. I just heard about that on the news. Deanie! Mwah! He helped me last night. My brother helped me a lot last night. And I thank you for that, Danny. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Danny, Captain had a spiritual connection earlier. He was talking about his grandparents that had passed on to us, and he kind of had a connection, spiritual connection while doing it, and it kind of freaked him out. Hi, Mary. I know. I see you. I see you, sweetie. Mary, would you like a card? I'm doing the postcards tonight, Danny. Again. Hi, Paranormal Files. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing, citizen? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Alrighty. You know how it goes. They give a question, and we'll see what the one. Oh God, Gizmo. Oh God. You got to sit down for a minute. There, Gizmo. You got to sit down for a minute, hon. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, no problem, Vicky. You have an awesome night, honey. Get some rest. I will see you tomorrow, sis. Mwah. Have a blessed evening. Have a beautiful night, sweetheart. I will see you tomorrow. I will let you know what I'm doing and where I'm going when it comes to going live tomorrow night, hon. Come on. No, I don't want the whole deck. But I will take the top card. This is yours, Danny. Sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving. Receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We will always love you. We all love you so much. So there you go, Danny. So don't always be the giver, be the receiver, which, you know, all of us love you very much. Yeah, he had an anxiety attack. He was talking about his grandparents and a memory he had of his grandparents, because we were in that kind of conversation because I was doing cards, and because Tammy and Vicky were seeing my grandmother and stuff behind me. My grandmother had given me a kiss, and he was recollecting a memory, and he kind of had a spiritual connection. Captain did. And I was telling you, it might be that they're telling you that they're right there. If they see that you're talking about them, that you're remembering a memory, and that they're here and they're here and they're here with you, remembering that memory with you. Come here, Gizzy. Come here. You got to sit down, though. You've got to sit down. I've got to do card. You've got to sit down. All right, Mary, of course. You've got to sit down for a minute. Sit down. Then get down until I'm done. Wiggle worm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle worm. All right. Oh, I will take the top card. Let's redo that because one was flipped over and it shouldn't have been. It was flipped over in the deck and it shouldn't have been. So let's try this one. This is yours, Mary. Because I did shuffle it again and another one flew out. Sometimes it's wonderful to give. I just did this one to Danny. So this one's for you too because it flipped out again. It flipped out again. Find yourself overgiving. Now might be a time to check in and see what you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you even if you're more comfortable being generous and being the giver. The healer, the rescuer, in the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill. Receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing or trying to deny. Vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need this for that in exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced that you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. So I was going to do the card on top, and before I could do that, the card on top flipped back out. Thank you, Mary. I've had cards tonight, the same card 2 or 3 times tonight to certain people. Because I guess it was meant for them, so. Now, when it comes to these power animal, if I can get the damn thing open. It doesn't want to open for me tonight. There we go. I mean, it's got some the spirit guides in animal form. Ancient indigenous people worldwide believe that animal spirit guides through their spiritual powers help them daily. With your spirit guides, in order to decipher questions you have about life concerns, access to intuitive guidance to help you along your journey. Each of these cards carry within it essence of a particular power animal. Although there are several qualities associated with each of these power animals, one outstanding characteristic or power is represented through the card. When you do a reading, the card containing the power animal that most appropriately mirrors your thoughts and feelings will show up. Whether you're a beginner or experienced reader, you'll find that these cards are easy to use. So it may not be your specific animal. It may be one of them. Get rid of him. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, trolls. I don't want the negativity in my stream. Bye-bye. You're not allowed here. This is a positive stream. Bye-bye. Yes. Yes, it is a blessing. No, you were fine. I kind of figured that when you said that and you started having anxiety and you told me that, Captain, I figured that they were letting you know that, hey, I'm enjoying this moment with you. I'm enjoying this memory with you because I'm standing right here. You know, that's what they were trying to tell you, that they're right there enjoying that same memory that you were talking about. That they see that. They know that. And they were enjoying that connection. And they wanted to have that connection with you. They wanted to have that connection and let you know that that connection is still there. That's all. You're cool. You're cool. Oh, I'm not. My mods know what to do. My mods know what to do. I ain't worried about it. My mods know exactly what to do with trouble like that. Bye-bye. I don't even have to think twice with my mods. But yeah. Because Vicky and Tammy were seeing my grandmother kiss me on the cheek and my brother and my dad behind me. Which my brother's been harassing me for the last few days, so. Since I told there was a negative energy that was trying to, before I went live, before I come back, I told it to back off and leave, and it did. I said, poof, gone. This is before I came back last night. This was a few days ago. It tried to give me negative thoughts and stuff, and I said, no, poof, be gone. Bye. And saged the house. I'll do a power animal. I'll do one. That's no problem. I'll do one. I'll do one and see what the power animal comes out as. I'll do one. Just for Danny. I'll see what the power animal. What's Danny's power animal? What does the animals have to say for Danny? And I have to have the booklet for this one. This one has a book. Oh. Hut. Preparation. Squirrel. Preparation. Get ready for big changes. It says on the bottom. All right. Can't read it upside down. Next one's got to be, there it is. Okay, here you go, Danny. Feel the anticipation of what you know is coming. Get everything ready in place. This can be a new job, a new relationship, or a major move. There will no doubt be challenges, but you can prepare for them in a number of ways. The most important kind of readiness has to do with your mind. How smoothly you move through these changes is totally dependent on your attitude, thoughts, and beliefs. There's no need to scurry, no need to worry. Rather than rush, make each movement count. If you worry, it will just make everything a lot harder just to do what you have to do to prepare. Do not get bogged down in making list after list. This can help. But at this time, it's better to stay active, focused, and purposeful in your efforts. Get a sense of where you're going, even if you may change course later. Rely on family and close friends for support before and during this transition. And most important, keep breathing. Additional associations, gathering, activity, alertness, guardian. Yeah, that's what I just said, Captain. I just told Danny. Yeah, I just told Danny. Now we have two that live in our tree out front. We have two squirrels that live in our tree out front. And you're building this room and stuff and making a move. So it kind of goes with what's going on. Yeah, he's excited that that happened. He's very excited. Captain's very excited that that happened. No, Dora and them's waiting for their treat after I get offline. They're waiting to get their midnight snack. But I appreciate everybody being here tonight. And everybody that's come through, I appreciate it so much. I will do these more, the power animals, in a few days. You have to ask Danny that, honey. Because Captain's also learning to hear the spirit box. He's also learning to hear words from the spirit box. Which I might do tomorrow night, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what I decide. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow night. I miss you too, honey. I miss everybody. I did need the break though. I don't feel nervous. I don't feel, my anxiety is like gone. Have a good night. Have a good night, seamstress. I'm not leaving yet. I will be leaving shortly though, because it is almost it is a minute to 3. And I don't really want to stay on this long, but I started late tonight because I was watching a show that I wanted to see. And I am much better tonight. Last night I was a nervous wreck. Danny, thank you so much for helping. Thank you so much for being there at the beginning. I was still a nervous wreck through the night. I was still a nervous wreck. My nerves were still shot. But I'm much better tonight. I was ready for tonight. Mindset and all. But I am glad to be back. I said I may be doing a spirit session tomorrow night. I may be try to go on D Live tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I can get on D Live. I'm not sure. I know I can. I've been in streams today, so I know I still have a channel, but maybe. Don't push it, Captain. Don't push it. That comes with time. Captain, that comes with time, because I'm getting to the point where I see spirits on occasion, or shadows, or I see like one of my spirit animals, one of my spirit kitties. I see their like shadow, or a person. I see a shadow. Don't push it. Don't push it. Let it happen naturally. Let it happen naturally, Captain. Let it happen as it comes. Let the experiences you have, Captain, happen naturally. Don't push it. That's okay. That's okay, Danny. That's fine. I just want to see if I can go on there. Because like I said, I haven't been on there. But yeah, let things happen naturally. Yes, that's true. Enjoy. No problem. No problem, Danny. No problem, honey. I completely understand. Some people don't. There's a lot of people that don't. It's just, I know a lot of people that have moved over there are tired of the drama here. That's why they're there. Which I don't blame them. But I'm going to, if I can do it, I'm going to be both places. Like I used to. Okay. Okay. Send me a notification, Mary. Send me a notification. I will be there. But I am going to be signing off here in a few, because it is after 3. And I don't really want to go till 3 at night, but like I said, I was watching a show until 11, and the animals come first, so. That's why, and then with Mary, I was trying to go online with Mary and Eli, and I kept buffering, and my computer kept going. My internet did not want to handle it. My internet did not want to handle it. That's why I kept trying to go in. I kept trying to go in, and it wouldn't let me. I'd pop in for a mute, and there would be no picture. Mary heard me, and that was it. And then I backed out and came back in, and nothing. And it's like, well, that's when I messaged you, Mary, and said, I'm going to go watch my show. I'll be back. If you're still live, I'll be back. And by that time, it was almost midnight when I was done. So. Yes. Yes. But I feel, and lately, I mean, I feel my kitties, the ones that used to, that have passed on, that used to sleep with me. I sometimes feel them climb up into bed with me. Because I feel, and I know who's in bed with me that's living, the kitties and the doggies, but there's always extra. Sometimes there's always extra up in bed. Hey, cool. Let me do something here if I can, if they let me. Okay, it let me. There you go, Mary. So I know who you are. That way you have the mod wrench. That way I know it's you. If it gives it to you. I hope it gives it to you. I gave you a mod wrench so I know who you are. Hopefully it worked. There you go. Okay. Well, just send me the link tomorrow, when you guys get ready to go live, and I'll pop in and hang out. And if you want me on panel, I'll try to come up on panel, but my internet drives me nuts. Okay. Just send me the link tomorrow night when you guys get ready to go live, and I will be there. Yes. But before I signed off, before my departure for 3 months, almost 3 months, I did get rid of a lot of wrenches. Some of them, maybe getting them back. I'll just see who gets them back. Most of the ones I trust have a wrench. The ones I trust have a wrench. It's okay, Captain, but I am going to sign off, guys. I am going to sign off. It's after 3, and I still have babies, the fur babies, to take care of. Thank you so much, guys, for being here tonight. And the ones that have popped in and left and had a card reading, guys, keep Kelly in your prayers. Kelly Skaggs, she is back in rehab with her leg. Keep Boomer in your prayers. Keep everybody that has lost a loved one and is going through stuff right now, keep them all in your prayers. Watch over them. Keep them in your prayers and thoughts. I love you, family. I have missed you so much, and I am so glad to be back. I will be back tomorrow night. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. I will let you know what's going on. I have to charge everything because nothing has been used since I was last live. So I've got to charge and recharge everything if I do spirit session. Since Jim moved his work table, the big round one, back out into the yard, so I have a table now. He said I could use it. So I am going to use that table until I find one, or I can put that one, give that one back to him and have my own. Much love, family. I love you, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It does feel good to be back. And I will be back from now on, but it won't, like I said, it won't be every night. Like, I might take a break this weekend. I might be taking a break Friday or Saturday night. I'll go until Thursday and then take a break for a couple nights and then come back. But that doesn't mean I won't be in your live streams. That doesn't mean I won't be popping into your live streams. I still will be on here. I just won't be going live. Unless I get the urge to. Then I will. Be blessed, family. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well, family. Mwah! I love each and every one of you. Enjoy. Okay. That's not a problem. There you go. And now you are blue. You're very welcome, sis. Or brother. Sorry. Brother. I am signing off for the evening. Be blessed. Be safe. My family, I love you dearly. I am so blessed to have you guys, and you're still here after all this time. You're a blessing to me. This is someplace I can come and just get away from everything else. I mean, not totally get away, but get away, and just chill and have fun. Sorry, Enjoy. Sorry, hun. But I will be back tomorrow night. Peace, light, and kitties, family. Mwah! I'm signing off. Have a blessed evening. See you tomorrow night. Have a blessed evening, my family. Captain, you know you're always welcome here. You've always been welcome here, even though you're a little weird, which is in a good way. In a good way. Good way. But we love you. This family has gotten to know you and gotten used to you, and you make us all laugh, which is a good thing. And we all love you. Have a blessed evening, family. But everybody's got their personality, which makes us all different. That's what makes us all different. Like I said, be blessed, family. Have a peaceful and beautiful night. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Mwah.